purpose of the YouTube basically is just...
Greetings family, welcome to Tony Barbershop. In the hot seat today we have brother Prince inside the house, and he'll be a reason for his journey out about boxing. Earlier on we had brother Reese who was giving us his journey, how he got involved out there at boxing. And as we know that Reese will be the world champion, Olympics champion this time next year, so he'll be showing off his medals, you know. But it's all about Prince now. Prince,
yeah,
like you, brother. Yeah? Good to see the man
Love
still.
to see you,
Yeah,
still
man.
around.
Love.
Yeah, man.
Well, Prince, you know, I'm glad to we have the reason because you've been not a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
You know, but I've got a lot of respect for you, my brother.
Yeah.
And at the
It's
same
been quite a while since I've seen you. So
yeah, it's a long time, but you know.
but,
yeah.
let's hope that we can lose contact again. Yeah. So keep in contact this time.
Yeah, keep in contact, my brother. But my brother, you know, as we know that you know, as a boxer, you become the British champion.
Yeah.
But just a little background, the whole thing, how you got involved in the whole thing about boxing?
Well, when I was about 14, 15, I think there was I think the first fight I saw that interested me in boxing was when Cassius Clay boxed Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier.
In 1971. I think that was the first fight when Frazier won that fight. It was a 15-round grueling fight.
Yeah, I remember that.
At Madison Square Garden, I think it was, you know.
Yeah.
I recently came to it and I thought, you know what, I can do this. Yeah. But it wasn't until about the age of about 16 when I actually made the first move to go and join a club, an amateur boxing club in Leeds.
In Leeds.
I was living in Yorkshire at the time.
Yeah, with
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield, remember, yeah.
And I was introduced to this club in Leeds, and from there things started happening for me. You know, I had I think about 16 amateur fights, and I won 15 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won the one that I lost. I really won it, but the hometown decisions they gave it to the other man. So I let him get away with that. So I wasn't too worried about that. So I was, as far as I'm concerned, I was undefeated as an amateur, and I won by the age of 18. By then, obviously, I left school, and by the age of 18, the chance of becoming a professional boxer came up. And obviously, being from a working class background, you need money, and you need money, plus the thought of the big time appealed to me, and I turned professional at 18. Yeah.
Right.
That was up in Yorkshire. Man.
Up in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
So, and you turned professional in Yorkshire. In Yorkshire that time.
Yeah.
Okay. And who was your manager at the time?
I was managed by a manager from Halifax called what's his name? Tommy Miller. He was a well-known professional manager up in Yorkshire that time, that period, and I just went to him. You know, that was also a mistake of mine. But when you're young and you're green, you don't know.
So, what mistake you made at the time? Yeah?
Well, although I was undefeated for the first 12, 13 fights, I didn't think that I was going places.
Okay.
Because in the first year and a half, I was in the top 5 in the light middleweight division, and obviously that was a good place to be. And I thought, well, this is time for me to step up the mark and start fighting for titles. But it didn't happen, you know. And then I had I think the turning point came where I had a fight in Scotland against a guy called Charlie Malarkey. He beat me, and then me and Tommy parted company.
Right.
And then I went to another manager up in Halifax called Trevor Callaghan, who I thought, hoping that he was a bit better, Then Tommy Miller, but obviously it didn't work out that way. I had a few fights with him. I won a few fights with Tommy, and then another turning point came when I fought Errol Bowman Graham in Sheffield.
Right.
Who was the?
Because he's from Sheffield. Yeah, from Sheffield.
Yeah, he was a British champion at the time.
Yeah.
My manager said to me, if I take this fight and I beat him, then I would have the chance to fight for a British title. But obviously, in my desperation, I thought, well, why don't I fight him for the title there and then, you know?
Yeah.
But in my desperation, I took the fight, and cut long story short, I lost it in 1 round. He beat me in 1 round. I wasn't really prepared properly.
Right.
My head was all over the place at the time. So I got stopped in 1 round, and then that was.
So what do you learn from the experience there?
From that experience, don't do things that you're not so sure of. Yeah. From then, I decided. I still, although I lost the fight, you know, fairly and squarely, I still thought I wasn't too happy with the way it happened, the way it went. And then decided, well, I'm gonna come to London. I'm gonna come to London and go and sign on with one of the big promoters, which was Terry Lawless and Mickey Duff at the time.
Right.
Was controlling most of the big fights, the big shows in London. I packed my bags, I packed my suitcase and everything, and jumped in my car, came to London. I didn't know where I was going, didn't know who to come to. I slept in my car for about 2 weeks.
Seriously? Yeah?
Yeah, man, no problem. Yeah. But I decided, well, I wasn't going to go back there.
How old were you then, Tony?
I was about 22.
22,
yeah,
okay.
22.
You're still a baby, you're still young then.
I think I was a man at that time, but still hungry for success.
Yeah, okay.
I was, what you might say, unfulfilled ambitions.
Right.
Unfulfilled ambitions. So I was chasing my dream.
That's right.
Still. And then, through somebody we got connected, and I went to see Terry Lawless at the York Hall in Bethnal Green one night. There was a show on there, and with coming off the loss from Bowman Graham, he probably thought, well, that was the sliding down of me, you know. He probably thought, well, I'll probably see my best days, you know. Little he knew that I had a burning sensation inside of me to be something great.
Yeah.
He didn't sign me up. He told me that he wasn't, more or less said that he wasn't interested. Luckily, Maurice Hope was the ex-world champion at the time, was in the audience.
Yeah.
He introduced me to Maurice. Earlier on in my career, I wanted to fight Maurice. I thought he was a good, fair champion, but not a great champion. So anyway, because it was the same weight division. But anyway, we decided, me and Maurice got together, and I decided, well, beggars can't be choosers. You know what? Me and Maurice is going to do it. And we got involved and signed a contract with him for 3 years. And for the first few years, we won the British title. In that time.
Describe that feeling winning the British title at that time.
Yeah.
That feeling.
For me, it was winning the British title was a relief. Yeah. But the truth of the matter is, it was a little bit of an anticlimax for me, because I thought I was better than that. Yeah, I thought I was much better than that, so it was a little bit of an anticlimax for me. I was looking for bigger things, and I sort of started to make headway, you know, by then, and I had a very bad eye injury, sparring with a guy called Mark Taylor
Yeah, I remember Mark
Who
Hill.
was
Yeah.
I think British middleweight champion.
Because he beat
Roy Gums.
Yeah, Roy Gums. I remember that. Yeah, Roy Gums.
He
Yeah.
had a very bad eye injury.
Mm.
Fractured the socket in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fractured the socket in my eyes, being punched there, and then so I gave the title up. Because there was other people who wanted to fight for the title, and I would have had to wait too long, not knowing whether I'd be able to fight again or not. So I gave the title up, got some money for it, and I think Jimmy Cable and I think it was Nick Wiltshire fought for it. And I had about a year off, basically waiting for my eye to get well, better. And after about a year and a half, I decided to. I was still number one, and then had a final eliminator against a guy called Cameron Lithgow, who was I think number 2 at the time. I had to fight a final eliminator to fight for the title that I gave up again. So I never lost it in the ring, just gave it up.
Just gave it up, right.
So it was I think it was a 10-rounder at the Wembley Conference Centre, and I beat Cameron Lithgow I think about 8 rounds, and stopped the fight about 8 rounds. And from there on, and then I had my chance again to fight for I was then again number 1. I had to fight for the British title again. I had the chance to fight for the British title again. I then had a chance to box. I boxed Jimmy Cable in Hastings for the title. By then, I had left Maurice Hope and I signed up with Frank Warren.
Frank Warren, okay.
Yeah. We didn't fall out, things just didn't
work out
for us. And it was time for me to move on.
Yeah.
And then went to Frank Warren. We won the title. Back in Hastings for the second time. And then defended against a guy called Mick Courtney in the Isle of Man. That was for the 3rd time. And then I won the Longzilla belt. That was the 3rd time winning.
Okay.
The Longzilla belt.
So Frank Warren, how do you describe Frank Warren as a?
Well, at the time he was the best of a bad bunch. You know, they look after themselves more than they look after the fight. You know, and more so then than there is now. Now fighters are more clued up. Fighters are more clued up now. Doesn't mean that they're better fighters. They're more clued up upstairs than they are when we were fighting. And
would you say that, do you feel it should be a need for more black promoters in the game?
When you talk mean now?
Yeah, like now.
Well,
because them time there weren't many, none of them time.
Well, a few people had their chances, a few black guys had their chances. There was Vernon Van Riel, there was Ambrose Mendes, who looked after Nigel Benn. There was Anthony G, who looked after Mike McCallum when he came over to fight over in England. There was a few at the time, but you know, it's like everything else. That type of business is not the easiest of business to run. You have to know the right people to start with, you know, and you can lose a lot of money, like a lot of them did, you know.
Yeah.
It's like nowadays the boxers look after themselves a lot of times, you know, they manage themselves, you know.
Yeah. Well, and then again, you can't really, because there's been a lot of exploitation from the promoter side of stuff, you know, just, you know, the boxers are getting hurt, they're not getting nothing out of it, you see what I'm saying?
Well, you know what, it's called capitalism, you know. That's why, I mean, I'm not too bitter as to what went on then, or even now because that's the way of the jungle, you know. The big animal will always eat up the small ones, you know.
Right.
And guys like Warren and all the big promoters, if they have the gold, you gotta go for it, you know. And they have the inside knowledge of how to deal with the television people. Then you know, they run the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I must admit, nowadays, I think boxing is gone. I think it's only a matter of time. I shouldn't really say this, but how long it can last, I don't know. I'm talking about professional boxing, because the game is so. I think the game has been corrupted by money. It's like, you know, when I watched David Hay fight. Klitschko a couple of weeks ago. I think he got 15 million. And that's crazy money. I mean, and I don't believe that David Hay is a genuine article. You know,
right.
You know, neither is Amir Khan. I think they basically they're fair rate fighters. In my day, I don't think they wouldn't be able to win a Southern area title. You know, but nowadays TV wants more and more and more and more, so they get big money from it.
Well, it's a business now, you know, it really is a big multi-billion-dollar business.
I don't follow it no more.
You don't follow it no more? No. So, I mean, what are you doing now then?
Now, as little as possible. I can believe that. I haven't got a lot of money. I haven't got a lot of money. I've still got to earn a living like everybody else. I run a small security firm with a friend of mine, and it's going steady away. But we're looking for contracts. So if anybody, if you know anybody who wants some business, we can always. You know, supply them with men.
Okay.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to up and coming boxers, young boxers? Because today we have Brother Reese, who's prepared himself for the Olympics, and you know, is a very
conscious young boy.
Yeah, very conscious young boy, very educated, very focused, very disciplined, and he knows what he wants. You know, I mean,
that's good.
What advice would you give to?
My advice I would give to the young fella is don't put all his eggs in one basket.
Right.
Boxing is a very addictive sport to be in, and you can spend too much time at it. You know, I would say to the young fighters, have a life outside of boxing, have a career outside of boxing, whereby he's not dependent on boxing as a life choice. You know, he should get himself. He should have a career outside whereby he's not too dependent on boxing to keep going.
Yeah. And is any
because basically what I'm saying is you know, if he can try and get another life outside boxing while he's boxing, that will make him even a better fighter. You know, because that will take his mind away from it, rather than being consumed by it all the time. You know?
Do you keep in touch with any professional boxers?
Some of the old ones I see John Conte sometimes.
Yeah.
We meet up. I belong to Charlie Magway. I belong to.
So what's he up to, John Conte?
Yeah, he's still around doing well. Unfortunately, yeah, he's doing quite well. I belong to an ex-boxers association called LIBA, which is ex-boxers association in London. We have a meeting once a month, the first Sunday in every month.
Yeah.
Where we get together and knees up, you know. So I normally see quite a few of the boys come down. I'm very good friends with Dennis Andrews. We meet up every now and then.
What's he up to, Dennis Andrews?
Yeah, he's still around now. He's had a few problems, like, you know, like a lot of boxers, you know, they don't live in the real world, do they? You know, actually at it, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what I said to the young boxer earlier on. Have a life outside of boxing.
Yeah.
Because boxing can be a very demanding sport, whereby it can take your life over, you know. And then,
is that because I think I can recognize that because sometimes you can, for example, like for example, take someone like Frank Bruno. All his life he wanted to be the heavyweight champion of the world, right?
Yeah.
And achieve it. But what happened after he needs to have another goal or another purpose? So it's all about sense of another goal, or like I said, have something else outside of boxing. Because when that's taken away from you.
Doug, if you don't mind me stopping you, sometimes you need to be educated out, you know?
Yeah.
The young fighter needs to be educated on how to conduct himself outside from boxing, you know? Live outside of boxing. In Frank Bruno's case, I wish him well, but I know he's had a few problems. I don't think that Terry Lawless, his manager, done him any favours. I mean, he came on the scene at a fairly young age, 18, 19, being thrown into the spotlight from a young, from the background he comes from, being wined and dined and theatres and what have you. He don't know nothing about that. And I don't think that Lawless did him any favours by paraded him up and down in pantomime. I think that's all nonsense. So, in effect, Frank spent the last 15, 20 years, you know, in the boxing, believing that that's how life is. When it all finishes, he don't know what to do. And obviously, he had family issues. He doesn't have, you know. So.
I agree with you 100%.
You know, I mean, a lot of fighters that I come into contact with, I realize personally, I think that they needed therapy when they finished boxing. They needed therapy to be able to get out of that mindset that I was in. You know?
That's interesting.
Yeah, without no doubt.
I didn't follow that. Yeah, that's interesting.
And that's why I was stressed to you that young fighters today should have another life besides boxing, because physically and mentally it's too demanding.
It's too demanding, yeah.
You know.
Okay then.
So anytime,
no, the question will be,
so
where's the future holds for you personally?
Future holds for me is to keep thinking positively, and always looking for my El Dorado, which is the city of gold. Always looking for it, and I'm trying not to get too down about things, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, having a philosophical attitude towards life. Okay, Don?
Okay. So again, we want to give thanks to the great man Prince inside the house in Tony Barbershop, and it was a great pleasure to have him here. Give thanks.
Nice one, Don.
Nice one.